Vyvanse, Percocets, ecstasy, Suboxone, a bunch of pills I don't know the name of. I would just take them.
Prescription medicines have become the new drug of choice among teenagers. They're easily available, potent, and highly addictive.
They're also quite dangerous if misused, in that there really is a potential to overdose and die when using these things.
Hospital emergency rooms are already seeing a dangerous new trend.
Way ahead nationally of deaths from heroin are deaths from overdoses of oxycodone, OxyContin, Vicodin, hydrocodone, and methadone.
Addicted at 15, Kalina has been popping pills and smoking pot since she was 12. Now 18, she's been in and out of emergency rooms for the past 3 years.
There are many times I could have died, and I didn't for some reason.
More than 1/3 of prescription drug abusers are between the ages of 12 and 17. And studies show the younger a person starts using drugs, the more likely they are to become addicted.
I always thought that I could control it.
By the time they come and see us, people feel like their lives are very much out of control.
Teens today have greater access to drugs than ever before, most of it coming from family and friends.
Kids have access at home to what's in the medicine cabinet of their parents or their grandparents, and often those will include oral, doctor-prescribed narcotics.
I think that the first thing that parents should really do is to know what they have in their medicine cabinet and to keep as careful tabs of it as they would anything else that's dangerous to kids in the house, like firearms or alcohol.
So-called study drugs given to those with ADHD, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder, are increasingly being abused by teenagers.
You know, I was doing like smaller pills like Adderall and Ritalin and getting them from people who were prescribed them. And I found like I could focus more in school because I would stay up all the time and I could do essays and I loved it.
There's no proof these drugs improve grades, and taken without a prescription, doctors say these stimulants can lead to exhaustion, abnormal heart rhythms, even confusion and psychosis.
Just because a drug is legal, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's safe.
Teens, even parents, often suffer from the misguided belief that these drugs are safer because they're prescribed by a medical doctor. When it comes to abuse, parents often don't know the warning signs, and kids don't know the dangers.
A lot of kids in school smoke pot, think it's okay, do pills, think it's okay, just like I did. I know exactly how they feel and exactly what they're thinking, that it's okay and nothing's going to happen.
But prescription painkillers now top car crashes as the leading cause of accidental death in the U.S. And in New Hampshire, the number of drug overdose deaths have doubled since 2002.
People who are addicted to opioids, whether they're shooting it intravenously or taking pills, at some point, if they live long enough, they're going to accidentally overdose.
It's kind of like playing with fire, you're going to get burnt.
Too often parents say, "Not my child, it would never happen." But prescription drug abuse is an equal opportunity epidemic.
It doesn't really spare anybody. We need to get upset about it because it's a real waste of our younger generation when they get killed or die in a car wreck or die in an overdose or hurt somebody else.
It's not a game, you know, and if you play it like a game, you're going to lose.